everybody. I hope you're having a great week. I wanted to start my new series with you today, Heart Health at All Levels. Since this is February, we're going to talk about being aware of all the different ways your heart can be healthy. Your physical heart, your interpersonal heart, your emotional heart, and your spiritual heart. So all of these things tend to work together, and it's important not to ignore one part of your well-being while focusing on others. So let's look first at the easy one that everybody recognizes. That is our physical health. A lot of people are just coming off of their New Year's resolution sprint from the beginning of January, however far you made it with yours. I hope that you're still working on it, that you were working on your health, your physical health. If you have stopped working on your New Year's resolution to become healthier, you can always start back. You don't have to give up and stay off the wagon. So let's make sure that we keep those healthy goals going, because it's important not just for your temporary health, not just for losing weight. It's important to stay well long term. And that's really more the reason I go to the gym. I am like many people, this is not my favorite thing to do. I don't like to sweat. I don't like to be dirty. So going to the gym for me is about staying healthy long term. It's about being healthy when I'm at the end of my life. It's about keeping my brain healthy, because cardiovascular health affects your ability to think and function in cognitive spaces. And since I'm a writer and speaker and coach, I want to make sure my brain is working when I present my thoughts and ideas to people like you. I want to make sure that I'm giving you the best that I can give you, and in order to do that, my brain and my cardiovascular functioning need to work well. And the same goes for you. If you are serving anyone as an employee, a parent, a spouse, taking care of your health means that you're better able to respond to the needs of other people around you. So let's look at some of the ways that you can keep your ticker in top condition. One of the things that you need to look at is how to get a good night's sleep. That's much more fun than going to the gym, right? So let's talk about sleeping well. How do you make sure that you get a good night's rest? And some people think it's about the mattress or the pillow. Those can play in. But one of the more important things about sleeping well is your sleep hygiene. Yes, there is a thing called sleep hygiene. It means taking care of what you do before you go to bed to create an environment inside you and outside you that is conducive to rest. So making sure you turn off all those blue light wavelength things. Put the phone down, put the tablet down, get away from the computer for at least an hour before you plan to go to sleep. Make sure there's no light sources in your room before you go to sleep. Even though those light sources may be blocked out by a sleep mask, the rest of your body, believe it or not, can absorb the blue light wavelength through your skin. So it can still disrupt your sleep a little bit. So the best, most ideal condition is one where you don't need a sleep mask and it stays dark. If you have to, use a sleep mask though. Make sure that you are not getting any light in your room. Keep it all dark and make it quiet. Make it comfortable in temperature. Make sure you drink some water before you go to sleep so that you're hydrated. You don't have to drink a gallon of water right before you go to bed. That might interrupt your sleep. But have a little bit of water. That has actually been shown in some studies to improve heart health, that you have a little bit of water before you go to sleep at night. Not a ton, like I said, just enough to stay hydrated through the night. So take care of your sleep. Make sure that you're getting to bed at a decent hour so you have plenty of opportunity to sleep. If you have trouble getting to sleep, try some meditation and relaxation exercises to help you. And that will cover possibly spiritual health, depending on how you do your meditation. Definitely emotional health, because it will help reduce stress. And that can help add to your physical health if it helps you sleep. So sometimes meditation has been shown in research to add to the benefits of that sleep would normally have given you if you can't sleep. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, doing some relaxation, breathing, and meditation can help you get some benefits you're missing out on. Not all of them, but some of them at least, from not sleeping. So if you have some insomnia, check with a life coach or a therapist on how to better answer that. But that's one of the tips that I always give people when they're having issues with insomnia, whether it's early insomnia, having trouble falling asleep, or middle insomnia, having trouble getting back to sleep when you wake up in the middle of the night. So, sleep is important. Take care of a good night's sleep. Make sure that you give yourself enough time to sleep. If you are cutting back on sleep in order to get more things done, here's a new flash. You're not going to get more things done. It's going to take you longer to get the same things done because you won't be functioning well. So make sure you're trying to allow the time for sleep that you need. And I mentioned water before you go to sleep, but throughout the day you need to drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is important to your cardiovascular health. You want to take care of your overall well-being because that always affects your heart health. And so does nutrition, making sure that you get plenty of good nutrition. And nutrition affects your blood pressure. It affects your cholesterol levels. It definitely affects your cardiovascular health. You want to cut down on some inflammatory and toxic elements in your diet if you can, such as alcohol. Alcohol really doesn't serve a positive function in the body, so cutting it out really won't hurt you. Cutting out sugar absolutely won't hurt you. It doesn't produce any benefit to the body at all. In fact, it's an inflammatory agent. So inflammatory conditions range from bowel irritation to arthritis, types of inflammation, aches and pains. Sometimes headaches are from inflammatory causes. We can also get inflammatory conditions with our skin. So that's just a few things. Allergies are aggravated with inflammatory types of food. So look up an anti-inflammatory diet if you're having any of those issues. But certainly, even if you're not, taking out some of those things that are toxic that don't benefit your body can increase your ability to nourish your body with the things that feed it well. So taking good care of your heart health, lowering cholesterol with whole grains, and helping yourself function better that way, making sure you get plenty of vegetables in your diet. Eat the rainbow, so they say, lots of fruits and vegetables of different colors and varieties. To add all of those vitamins and minerals and lots of fiber will improve your heart health overall and help you to function and feel better. So exercise, we mentioned a little bit. Some people really love exercise, but my guess is the people that really love exercise love it because they love the benefits of exercise. You get better energy during the day if you exercise regularly throughout the week. So getting plenty of exercise will help your overall cardiovascular health. You'll find that just a little bit of exercise, and you can increase it in increments, small increments. You don't have to go all out and hurt yourself. I don't recommend doing that at all. I'm not a full-on athletic kind of person myself, but get enough exercise to get your heart pumping, to get yourself breathing a little deeper, and that will improve your heart's ability to function well long-term and short-term. You'll feel better and respond to stress better. Your serotonin levels will go up, which means you will have less of an anxiety kind of mindset because your body is healthier and it's generating the right neurochemical balance in your brain. So exercise has been shown to reduce the need for some people to depend on medication. Now, do not stop taking something that your doctor has prescribed to you cold turkey. That is absolutely never a good idea. Always work with your doctor on weaning off of it if you're weaning off of a psychotropic, and do it according to their recommendations because it's very dangerous to stop taking it altogether. However, you can maybe work with your doctor on adding in exercise to see if that's going to produce enough of a benefit to lower the dose, or for some people who only have mild issues, you can sometimes eliminate it altogether. It just depends. However, like I said, work with the doctor and be safe. So stress management goes right along with exercise, because if you're doing yoga and stretching and deep breathing and working with talking through things that are stressing you out and creating anxiety and strain in your life, those things are going to improve your overall heart health. Stress, believe it or not, is one of the biggest impacts on your heart health and your overall health. If you look at the American Medical Association's recommendations on on lowering stress and how stress impacts the body, you will find that it has an impact not on just cardiac health, but on all areas of our health. So the better you can do at managing stress, the better your ticker is going to work. So I hope that you think about all of these things with little bits of exercise added in, just increasing a little at a time. You don't have to do anything major. Just do what you can budget for. A little bit is better than nothing. And doing stress management every day to let go of the things that are stressing you out, that can also improve your sleep. And making sure that your nutrition is feeding your body. When you feed your body to bless your body, not just to comfort your emotions, then you're giving yourself a wonderful blessing that'll last you a long time. So those are the things that I have as tips for you today on taking care of your heart. Only you can maintain your heart in such a way that it's going to last you a long time. You only get one unless you end up with a transplant. I guess you would have more than one in that sense. But take care of the one that you have. Take care of your heart. Take care of your heart so you can take care of others. And that is my tip for you today on heart health at the physical level, the first part in our 4-part series on heart health. And I hope that you have a fantastic day. I look forward to your comments on my blog, which is found at www.divineencouragement. Let's go there and comment to encourage each other on this journey toward overall health and well-being. And have a great week.